guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Marta and I'm so happy to have you here. Today I'm going to be showing you step by step how I did this makeup look right here. It's going to be a full glam. I'm going to show you all the products and exactly how I apply the makeup so my face can look like this. It can be for any occasion. It can be special occasion, for work, school, you know, it's just something really nice. So I really hope you guys like it, and if you do, please leave a lot of roses in the comments below if you do like this look. And now let's get started. I'm gonna start off with this primer from e.l.f. Cosmetics Acne Fighting Putty Primer, and under this I only have moisturizer. I didn't apply anything else, but then after the primer it's the foundation. Obviously, I already did my eyebrows. If you want to see a tutorial on how I do that, I'll leave it in the description box below. I love how smooth this primer makes my skin feel. Feels so good. For the foundation, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I haven't used this in a while, but this one is in the shade 220 Natural Beige, and it is lightweight, but it has very good coverage. So it's not, I don't really need to apply more for more coverage. I would love to know how your New Year's was. What do you guys normally do? Do you guys always celebrate it? Is it always different every year? This year was not that great for us because both my baby, I do have a 1-year-old, she's a year and 4 months, and she is sick. She's been sick for a few days now. She's getting better, thank God, but she got my husband sick. So we didn't go out, we just stayed home. My brother hosted New Year's this year at his house, and which was sad because it's normally at my sister's house. It used to be my parents' house, but now my sister bought it. Anyways, it would always be there every year for years, but my brother hosted it this year and I really wanted to go, but obviously I wasn't gonna start a new year without my husband. And obviously I don't want to take we don't want to go because we don't want to get anyone else sick. So thankfully I haven't gotten sick, but yeah, they're both sick right now. We did go out just to eat really quick and then we came back, but yeah, he was feeling really bad that day, which sucks. But yeah, we didn't do much. The concealer is also going to be from Maybelline. I'm going to apply just 4 little dots, just like 2 dots under each eye, and I'm going to be blending it out with the same sponge, just in tapping motions until everything is nice and blended, and this is just going to help to brighten up the under eyes just a little bit. Now I'm going to be using this translucent powder from Airspun to set under the eyes. I use the same sponge, just the flat side of the sponge. And I don't like to leave it like that because you can see how there's like a little more of the powder in some areas. Like it looks patchy, like it does not look even. So I like to just go like this, very soft. Obviously I don't want to remove all the products, but then you can see the difference right there, how it looks even and smooth, and that's how you want to apply it under the eyes. Before you apply it, make sure everything is still nice and blended. Then I do it in tapping motions, pressing it into my skin. Most of the product, I want it to go like under my eye, like right under my eye, so the concealer does not move at all where I have those little wrinkles under the eye. So that's where I want most of the product, and then I just apply the rest up here and then down here and also on the side of my nose. And then I like to really quick, just whatever's left on the sponge, just right here for like the smile lines right there, but I don't want too much. I just feel like just this little bit that I apply right here, it helps with that. And today I will be setting my whole face with this pressed powder from also Maybelline. I do love their products. And with a fluffy brush, this one's from Milk Makeup. I'm gonna grab some of that product, make sure I remove the excess. I don't want too much. And then just tapping this on my cheeks, my forehead, and just everywhere else to set the foundation. And also I like to really quick just remove the excess powder from under the eyes very lightly. And then right here too, because I also applied just a little bit of foundation on this area right here. For the bronzer, I'm going to be applying this one from Makeup Geek, which I honestly don't remember when I think they sent this one to me years ago, like a long time ago. And I still have it, I still use it. It's been a while since I've used it, but I still use it. I don't even know how old it is, but it's like, I like it. It's still good. You know, still looks good. So why not keep it? Anyways, I'm just applying it right here on my forehead, and I'm also going to apply a little bit on my nose. For For the nose, I'm using obviously a smaller brush. This one's from Anastasia number A10, and I'm pretty much doing a straight line like this, and then blending it up like this, right into the eyebrows. And for the tip right here, I like to do kind of like a V, like this. Just a little bit. Then I'm going to apply this powder brush from Bare Minerals, and the brush that I'm going to be using is the Anastasia A22 brush. I apply it right here on the apples of my cheeks and then start blending it out. And lately, I have been applying it on my nose too. I'll show you right now in a bit. So I just pretty much go like this. I make sure I don't have a lot of product on the brush and just literally on the tip like this. Because I see some filters on TikTok or Instagram, they have the like pink like blush on the tip of the nose, and it looks really cute. And I know a lot of people have already done this with makeup. I just never thought, like, I've just never done it myself. Like, I recently started doing it. But yeah, it looks really cute. I just make sure it's not too much because you don't want it too red, just a little pink, or like too pink. Anyways, it looks so cute. Before I move on to the eyeshadows, I'm gonna be setting the makeup with the Rare Beauty setting spray, just so everything looks nice and like melt together, and just like the skin just looks a lot better, okay? Now for the eyeshadows, I'm gonna be using the same Maybelline concealer as a primer for my eyeshadows. I'm gonna be blending it out with the LA Girl sponge until everything is nice and blended and the tone is even on the eyelid all the way up to the brow bone. Then I'm gonna set it with the same pressed powder from Maybelline. I'm using a fluffy brush from Profusion. You can also use translucent powder or a matte eyeshadow that's the same shade as your skin tone or as a primer that you use. And then this is just gonna help to blend out the eyeshadows a lot faster and easier, and that way the concealer does not move throughout the day. Right here I grabbed the same bronzer from Makeup Geek, and you can see the other side how I only have this on the outer part of the eyelid and then also above the crease. So I'm going to apply it right here. That's where I want most of the product to be, and then I'm going to extend it, just not extend it, but I'm going to start blending it out just towards the tail of the eyebrow a little bit, but I want that area to be round and then also above the crease. I'm not going to apply any of this on the eyelid. I'm just going to leave the eyelid like this. I'm not going to apply anything else at all. So this light brown shade has to be blended out like all over, you know, and since it's a light shade and I set the concealer, it's going to be super easy to blend out. Then I'm going to grab the Anastasia Norvina palette volume 3 for the red eyeshadow. I'm using a very small brush. This one comes in the Rimmel eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to apply it on the lower lashes. I am going to be applying a few layers because I want this color to really stand out. I want it a bit thick because, like I said, I want this to stand out. So it just depends how dramatic you want the makeup to be. And then I am going to extend it towards the tail of the eyebrow like if it were an eyeliner, but on this area right here. You can see the other eye, how it looks like a straight line from the outer part of the lower lash line going towards the tail of the eyebrow. So it goes slightly up like this, not like straight to the side, you know? And when you do this, it's really important to not have too much product on the brush, just a little bit. But like I said, it depends how dramatic you want the makeup to be. So you can go a little bit darker if you want, or like longer and thicker, you know? Then I'm gonna grab a black eyeshadow, and with this very thin brush from Anastasia, I'm only going to apply this on the outer part, on the lower lash line, and also above on the top parts, but just on the outer part. So it's a very small area, so it's important to use a small brush and like something thin like this, and then just applying it on top of that red eyeshadow. Then I'm gonna go back to that small Rimmel brush. I didn't grab any more product, but I just use this to kind of mix those two better, and just so it can look a lot better, like blend it out together, you know? I'm gonna grab that same red eyeshadow on the tip of this little sponge and apply it on the waterline. This just like, it looks a lot better, just the redness is thicker and it stands out more when you apply it on the waterline. You can obviously use a red eyeliner pencil if you have that, but since I don't, it's just easy to just apply eyeshadow. You can also use Q-tip to apply this. Now I do apologize because the eyelashes that I'm applying are not available anymore, but I will put a few styles that I like on the button that you see on the screen that says view products. Just a few from different brands, different styles that I recommend for this eyeshadow. And the last step for the eyes is going to be the mascara. I'm using the L'Oreal Telescopic Lift Mascara. I'm just applying one layer, and this is of course waterproof. And I've said this before, the mascara on the lower lashes sometimes makes a huge difference on the makeup. Doing your hair makes a big difference. Like your makeup might look really, really, really good at like everything, but if your hair isn't done, then like you don't look complete, you know, like something's missing. So you just do your hair and it's like everything looks good. Doing your hair does make a huge difference. Sometimes I don't like my makeup, it's not like the best, so I feel like I don't look good, but then I do my hair and it looks a lot better. Like trust me, it's just everything just looks complete and just so much better. Anyways, for the lips, I put, where'd it go? Oh, right here. I put this lipstick. This one's from Anastasia. It's a matte lipstick in the shade Warm Taupe. And on top of that, I put the gloss from Anastasia. Just because I feel like I just wanted to add a gloss to the makeup look. But you can also obviously match the eyeshadow down here, which is obviously red. So just apply a red lipstick and it'll also look really good. But it goes with anything really, because it's not too much color and the red goes with a lot. I feel like, especially if it's just like black, white, gray, brown, like the clothes that you're wearing. But anyways, I really hope you guys liked this tutorial, and I hope it was helpful. Don't forget to leave a lot of hearts in the comments below. I have a hair that's bugging me. Not hearts, roses in the comments below if you did like this look, and please share this video with your friends and your family. Thank you all so much for your love and your support. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!